We're getting very close to the end of this generation, and the closer we get, the more information we get about how we are going to impact Xbox going into the next generation. In Xbox Wire today, Phil Spencer dropped a post that basically lets us know that we are the future of gaming. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Forte, and thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you head over to Twitter, follow me over there. It's the best place to interact with me as a gamer, and we can talk about the things we don't talk about in this video. So, Phil Spencer put together a very lengthy blog on the Xbox Wire. We're not going to go over everything that he talked about in here, but we're going to cherry pick some of the more important things. I will put a link down in the description so you can see exactly what he had to say, but I do want to start this off by saying I am super excited for what we have coming in the next generation, and July 23rd can't get here fast enough. Now, as always, when it comes to the Phil Spencer quotes, we definitely want to start at the very beginning to give context to exactly what he's talking about. He says, games are a source of joy, inspiration, and social connection. They have the power to bring us together, create empathy, and strengthen our social fabric. As we prepare for the next generation, our efforts to make gaming more inclusive, more immersive, more connected, and more social are as relevant and important as ever. At Xbox, we listen to what you, the player, the developer, and content creator tell us you want from the future of gaming. Based on your feedback, we built a future where you and your friends can play the deepest, most immersive, and interactive games ever created across your Xbox console, PC, and mobile devices. At the dawn of the next generation, it's important to be clear about what you can expect from the future of Xbox. Our vision has one hero at the heart of it all: you. Now, let's be for real, man. Phil Spencer is a wordsmith. I love what he's saying here, and this is definitely something that's going to speak to a lot of people that's on the Xbox platform that have been championing what he has been doing over the course of the last 5 to 6 years. Xbox has made a huge turnaround ever since he was head of Xbox, and now that he's one of the VPs on the board of directors at Microsoft. So we are definitely listening to what Phil Spencer has to say, and it looks great for Xbox going into next generation. Now, this is where we're going to jump around the article a lot. He basically goes through a whole bunch of bullet points on what the next generation Xbox is going to mean to you and what they're doing for you. So the first thing I want to talk about is how your games will look best on the Xbox Series X. And this isn't a surprise because of the fact that Xbox Series X is the most powerful system that's going to be available. We're talking about 4K graphics, up to 60 frames per second for most games, and even some select games will get up to 120 frames per second. So this is something that a lot of people are really looking forward to. He's talking about how we're going to get 40 times the boost to the IO throughput through last generation for the SSD. We're going to get quick resume. We're going to get a whole lot of stuff on top of the 15 Xbox game studios that Microsoft has purchased over the course of the last few years. So this is all super exciting stuff that he's talking about, and I can't wait to see exactly what these teams are going to build over the course of the next generation. He also talks about how you will dive into games first on Xbox Game Pass, because all first-party titles will be there for Microsoft, and they will get exclusive third-party titles there as well. Game Pass is one of those huge investments that Microsoft has put a lot of time into, and it is truly a benefit for all gamers. So you should definitely try it out if you haven't. There has been discount upon discount on that for the last few years, and I just can't speak any highly of Game Pass because Game Pass sells itself for the most part. They also talk about how you will not be forced into the next generation. You will not have to buy the Xbox Series X to be able to take advantage of next generation games. Of course, you won't get the fidelity that you're going to get when it comes to like 4K 60 frames per second for a lot of the games, but you will still not be left behind. Those games will still be playable on your original Xbox all the way through your Xbox One X, and they actually talked about that being a thing that's going to go forward for at least the next couple of years. Also tying into that, the fact that all of your games will be going forward with you when it comes to Xbox. You don't have to worry about any game that you purchase digitally or physically not being playable on the newest Xbox in that generation. So no worries, it's pretty much like PC. All of your stuff will be playable no matter what. And while we're talking about backward compatibility, what about your accessories? Well, your Elite controllers, your adaptive controllers will all work on Xbox Series X, so you don't have to purchase new controllers. We believe that investment in gaming should move with you into the next next generation, and I cannot say more about that. I purchased my Elite Controller Series 2 just because I knew it would work on the next system. I was super happy that they announced that information early in the process of talking about the Xbox Series S, and I made that purchase. And if you are on the bubble about buying some of these accessories, you should too. Now, this is a huge one. This is pretty much the whole purpose of this video. You will get more from your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership, and we don't want to misconstrue what Phil Spencer is saying, so we're just going to read exactly what is on the screen. Finally, today we're announcing that this September in supported countries, we're bringing Xbox Game Pass and Project Xcloud together at no additional cost for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. With Cloud Gaming and Game Pass Ultimate, you will be able to play over 100 Xbox Game Pass titles on your phone or tablet, and because Xbox Live connects across devices, you'll play along with nearly 1 million Xbox Live players around the world. So when Halo Infinite launches, you and your friends can play together and immerse yourselves in the Halo universe as Master Chief anywhere you go and across devices. Cloud Gaming and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate means your games are no longer locked to the living room. You can connect more than ever with friends and family through gaming, and just like you do with your movies and music streaming services, with Cloud Gaming launching into the Game Pass Ultimate, you can continue your games wherever you left off on any device you own. Now, this is something that we have been speculating for years about. Ever since Xbox has went down this consumer-friendly route, it just made sense that sooner or later they were going to make xCloud and Game Pass Ultimate one service altogether. This is something that I think a lot of people will appreciate, because we don't want to have multiple subscription services that we're paying for at the same exact time. And the fact that you can get all this stuff as of right now for the low price of $14.99, and it gives you access to PC, Xbox, and mobile phones, that's a win-win. And we definitely can't poo-poo anything that Microsoft's doing in that regard, because like I said numerous times on different podcasts, Microsoft is in the lane that they are most comfortable in. They are a software company that deals mostly and predominantly in services, and this is just another instance that they are taking what they know best and maximizing it to the greatest of their ability. So like I said, I'm going to link this down below in the description so you guys can read the entire blog. It is a pretty lengthy read, but it is pretty fascinating if you want to take the time to do it. So I just have one question for you guys. Are you excited for what Xbox is bringing to you in the next generation? How do you feel that xCloud and Game Pass Ultimate are going to be one subscription that you don't have to pay for separately? Let's talk about that in the comment section. And while you're at it, make sure you check out my last video. It goes over why I think Xbox Live is going to be free and announced at the July 23rd event, which kind of ties nicely into what we just talked about in this video. So any support that you guys do is amazing, and I can't wait to have a conversation with you guys. So hit the like button if you like this content, share it with all your friends on social media, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.